What's up, guys? Mike with Toy Depot here. Today is Monday, September 29th, 2025. Let's see what we got in the shop this week and what's sold, any news coming up, and all that good stuff. So let's get it rolling. Let's check out this wall. We don't really pay too much attention to this wall. This is a new item. It's a shadow. It's War Planets Shadow Raider. Not sure where it's from. I had this for a while. Pulled it out of my garage I have a couple more, but don't really know much about it. Some legends, some little 375 figures. What else? Doctor Who. 3 soldiers. Doctor Who, the 5th Doctor. Some legends. This guy's the new one. I think we have a couple of these left. Black Panther. This was a new one. These are pretty much walk-ins that come in. People reselling, coming in, dropping some stuff off. Spider-Man, Miles, Kang, Groot, Blade, a few others. You know, we're gonna do a deal on these guys. We've had them a while. These Clerks figures. We got Silent Bob, William, Missy, Loki, and Bartleby. So we got a few of them. Let's go. They're anywhere from 15 to 25, 10 to 25 to $15. This one's 30. So we'll do, if anybody comes in this weekend, it says a YouTube deal, we will do $15. $15 on any one. So per item, $15 per item. So hit us up. Say you got a deal say you seen it on YouTube, and we'll hook you up with that. We've sold pretty much everything that we put on special on YouTube. We pretty much sell it the following weekend. So that's a really good deal if you're looking for that stuff. We sold the Monsters pack that we had last week, that we put out last week for the YouTube sale. So if you see something and we say it in there, just hit us up. We'll give you a good deal on it. And then let's see, Vic was here, but I don't think he loaded his case. Marvel Legends. Any new ones? There's a few new ones in there. There's that one. There's those guys. Some Fantastic Four. These guys are new. And some more Jubilee, some X-Men. There's a brown suit right there. Come down here. She-Hulk, Savage Hulk. Some more minis right here, some mini figures. Just a few more baths back there. A lot of rusting came in. We got these. These are all new. These WWE Superstars. $10 each or 3 for $25. So these are really cool. These are good items. They're all cloth. They got their belts. They look complete. They got their little accessories with it. Honky Tonk Man got his guitar. The Heart Foundation's in there. Zeus, Muhammad Ali. So that's a good little set. You can line up right there. The Loose Legends right here. And then these guys, these Eagle Moss ones. Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, all the main ones. Roman Reigns for the newer one, the 2-pack, Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, WrestleMania 3 edition. Oh, this popcorn bucket came in. It's huge. So it's cool for dioramas, photo, toy photography, stuff like that. Really cool. Nice item. It lights up. The eyes work. That came in yesterday, as a matter of fact. Manny was here, I think last week. I think we showed you this. These are some good third masterpiece Transformers. Futurama. His legends that he has left. Some X-Men 97. Some helmets. Collector's Camelot. He was in Vegas this week, so he was partying it up. He bought a new car. Congratulations on the new Dart. Let's go for a ride sometimes. Cool piece right there. Nice Joker right there. Boba Fett. Mask. Vintage mask. I know he sold one of these. He sold the blue one, Blue Demon. He sold that this week. Wrestling, the Bella Twins. What else? What else? Smalls. Looks like some holes in there. Some bigger stuff sold. Probably Batman stuff. That's a cool one. Dukes of Hazzard. The tow truck. Surprised these haven't sold. These are cool. These South Park figures. Next case. .30 G.I. Joes. These guys are new. These Sideshow Jokers. The bank robber version. And the other one, both the Heath Ledger. Pretty popular. This one is $100. It had some damage to the legs, but you can't even tell. But $100 for that one. That's a steal. Comes with the box, all the accessories, the mask, the bags, all that stuff. These guys are new. The McFarlane set of 6. 120. Oh, you know, sorry, that's sold. That's got a sold sticker. It's on hold. Sorry about that, but pretty cool. 6 of them. Jordan. I'm not sure if he was here or not. But he will probably be here this week to load up before the weekend. Indiana Jones. I think that's a new one. All right, I might have missed it. There's a Rufio back there, the McDonald's one. He just did an interview with Taboo on that podcast, and that was his favorite one. So that's a pretty cool one to have. The Rufio, that's his favorite one. McDonald's toys. And it looks like Labubu is pretty much out of steam. But it had a good run. You know what? We're going to do another YouTube sale On this one, this Lord of the Rings set right here, set of 6. Final Battle, Middle Earth. We have for 120. We'll do 90 bucks. 90 bucks on this one. If you want it, just come by, say seen on YouTube for 90 bucks. Pound Puppies, Einstein, Back to the Future dog. Pretty cool. Pablo was here. See what he loaded up. Some Pac-Man, wind-up toys, Dr. Mario World. I think that's a new one right there. It's got a comic, Batman Adventures #1. Can't really see it because of the glare. He's got these Robotech figures. Some Generation 2 Star Wars. And that kind of looks like it for now. We have this case is it's not new. Retro Collector was at Comic-Con this week, so we didn't want to leave the case empty, so we put some random stuff in there just to fill it. But we did sell a couple things. I know CM Punk sold the other one, and Cable Hot Toys sold, and one of the Sideshow Iron Man sold. So not bad. That's a little moving right there out of the Hot Toys. Travis was here. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the light on. Let me turn the lights on so we can get a better view. But Travis, the Enemy Planet, was here. Loading up some goodies. He's a fan favorite. So let's see what he got. These look like all new items that he dropped in. Those two guys are new. Some Wario. Popples. I think that's from his personal collection. He was a big Popples collector back in the 80s. Some Care Bears, his smalls that everybody loves. The lion, the Cowardly Lion is in there. Some Godzilla smalls. Some horror stuff, mummies, Frankenstein, Dracula, zombies, Halloween Town. The Bone Brigade, shit, I can't even say it. Those bone guys right there. Oh, these are cool. These little Ebenezer Scrooge. Damn, I can't talk right now. Some Twilight Zone stuff. The Mystic Seer. One of my favorites, The Simpsons with the aliens. I picked up this set from our buddy's Secret Compartment at Geeking Out. Some more Twilight Zone stuff. Some horror, old school Sideshow stuff. Freddy Krueger set, the Exorcist set. I guess it's this one. This is the box set that he has right there. He'll probably throw in Scooby-Doo if you buy it. A ball-headed Frankenstein. Limited edition, 100 made. Pretty cool. But he is ball-headed. Super 7, horror stuff, creature. Looks like some Universal Monster stuff back there. They look like monster ones. McDonald's toys, some Happy Meal stuff. Some little Madball style Universal Monsters. Some party hats. Some mask. Pez dispenser. Another Frankenstein. And these Casper set of 2 pretty cool little pumpkin things. An eyeball. And it's Metallica. One of the guys from Metallica. An ET cup. And that looks like it's it. Good job. Good job, Travis. I'm impressed with your stuff. What else? Let's get over here. We picked up this bender. I think I showed it last week, but we put a heart in him. He has the heart of Spider-Man now. Peter B. Parker. This guy came in. This is a newer one. It's Yokozuna. Probably Seth Rollins. A few other ones. Sorry for the glare, guys. It's pretty sunny outside today. Wonder Bread. Some Lucy. We've had it for a while. I just haven't showed it. So this guy came out. Louis Tully. Ghostbusters. Slimer. Some aliens. Anthony was here. Put some 97 X-Men out. A lot of Legends, carded stuff. 2-packs. FM Anime was at Comic-Con this weekend with a cup of coffee. They killed it over there. They had a good show. So not a lot of new stuff here. We showed the Hot Wheels from last week. He sold a couple. There's some holes in there, so he made a couple sales this weekend. Mark was here yesterday. Mars Attacks. He sold a couple of his Thundercat Super 7 stuff. He's got an M&M bike right there. Some Gundam stuff. Some mask. Some Pokemon stuff, Tom and Jerry, some Power Rangers. I showed the Jigglers last week. He sold a, looks the same, Resident Evil. But Mark always filling his case. He put a lot of plush stuff in there. He's got Ren and Stimpy. Mighty Mouse, some turtles. He's got a Only You Could Prevent Forest Fire guy, I forget his name. Wile E. Coyote. Some homies back there, some OG homies. Alvin and the Chipmunk set. So if you're into plushes, he's got a couple that you might be interested in. Lo-Fi. Kind of looks the same, but he did put in the Hooters mouse pad. Hooters included. Sorry, we got Gizmo going on right there. Let's see. Couple holes in here, but I don't know what sold and what didn't. Couldn't tell you. Gizmo Kaka. Let me try to sneak up on the Gizmo case. What did we put out? Kind of looks the same. New wrestlers. And the horror case, I think I seen The Crow is a new one. And I think that might be it for the horror stuff. I think that's a new one, The Return of the Living Dead. Some wallets. Those Marshmallow Man containers are new. Can't Quit You Baby. They did a show for us this weekend. Killed it as usual. And they loaded up their case. Some turtle, Pez dispensers, a rat fink, looks like a custom. Some Wonder Woman cuffs. What are it? Snorks. A Care Bear. Master of the Universe, looks like a tiki mug. Pez dispensers. Some Goosebump stuff. A new nugget. Strawberry shortcake. And that looks like it. Looks like Kevin is walking in the door as we speak. So I will cut it short right there. Thanks again. And please like, subscribe. And we will see you soon. I'm out.